folks who will join. And it's 9. Let's get started. Okay, so welcome everyone to the webinar. My name is Rupin, and I'm part of the team that is designing the challenges and the questions for the hackathon. Uh, Basically, looking at what you guys giving you the challenges that you have to do through the championship that is going to start on the 20th. Now, the webinar today is going to cover a lot of aspects of what you should look forward to in the in the championship, and we will also share tips and tricks. And let's get into the webinar quickly. So the webinar today is how do you ace the championship. What is the championship? So the championship this time is going to be focused on COVID-19, right? The themes are going to be COVID-19 related. The hackathon is going to be COVID-19 related. Of course, there will be a little bit of logic and coding. Where is no logic? I mean, everything in the world today has some sort of logic in it. That is how the world operates, right? So it is going to have logic and coding, but the theme, the uh, larger glue, let's call it glue, or the that is binding everything together is going to be COVID-19 and the coronavirus, which has had disastrous stuff around the world. And like everybody knows how difficult it is for the world today and the economy, and how it is taking a toll. What we are trying to get you to is to be uh, how can you, by way of your ability to code, right, save the world from COVID-19? So that is what we are setting as a theme for the hackathon: defeating COVID. And how can you save the world from the coronavirus and become a superhero, right? So the winners, whoever is going to be the winners at the end of the hackathon, are going to be superheroes, and they would have figured out how to save the world from corona by way of their own coding skills and their creativity. So that's the overall theme that we are going with in this championship. So what should you look forward to? The whole hackathon is spread across 7 days. It starts on the 20th of September, and on the 26th of September is when you will have the hackathon. The first 6 days are going to be daily challenges, which are themed around the coronavirus, and there will be 10 questions given to the students. I'll come to the detail. The larger prize for the winner is going to be lifetime education. So WhiteHat Junior will actually fund the lifetime education for the child, and we will cover this aspect as well. Let's get into the first part of the hackathon and the championship, which is the daily challenges. So the daily challenges are, let's talk about the prizes first, right? What am I getting? What will I win? So for all the 5 grades, right? So grade 1, grades 2 and 3, grades 4 and 6, grade 7 and 9, and grade 10 and 12. Each of these segments, or each of these groups of students who are, let's say, in grade 1, 2 and 3 together, 4 to 6 together, 7 to 9 together, 10 to 12 together, all of them, there will be one winner in the daily challenge. You will be presented with questions in the daily challenge every day. For each of the grades, there are going to be 3 winners. The first ranker will get a drone. How exciting! The second ranker will get a robotics kit or a Lego set, and the third ranker will get an Amazon gift card worth $25. Right? So the daily challenge prizes is spread across. So for every day, for every grade, there are going to be 3 winners, 3 ranks. Now, across the 6 days, okay, across the 6 days, what are the themes that we have gone with? So remember, the theme is the coronavirus. On the first day, which is the 20th of September, the theme is going to be around the pandemic and how does it grow, right? So the theme on the first day is going to be pandemics and growth. On the second day, the questions of the challenge will be around protection from the virus. On the third day, we are going to talk about how the virus has had an impact around the world. On the fourth day, we are going to have questions on vaccines and medicines. On the fifth day, we are going to have questions on doctors and frontline workers. And on the sixth day, which is the day when the daily challenges end, is when we are going to have food delivery and essentials, right? So this is the overall how the questions will be changing from day to day. Um, and how do you win it, right? So how do you win? So catch up on world news, right? From today till the time the daily challenges start, catch up on the world news, what is happening in the COVID-19 pandemic. You have to brush up on your math skills, okay? So for every level, we made sure that we are not asking very difficult questions on the math itself, but make sure that your math skills are up to date and you understand the question well. And if there is a calculation to be done, you can do it very quickly. Brush up on your math skills. Read up on how the virus affects the body. So when somebody gets the infection, the COVID-19 infection, what does it do to the body, right? Read up on that. Not at the level of a doctor, but at least at the level of being knowledgeable about it. Read up on the medicines which are used for treating COVID-19, right? Uh, there will be COVID-19 terms and special words. Like for example, a word is PPE, right? It's called personal protective equipment. But you have to really catch up on these words that you would have heard about in the COVID-19. Generally, brush up on your knowledge about the world as it is related to the pandemic, right? What is the format of the daily challenge? So each student will be given 10 questions every day. So the moment you start the daily challenge, you will be presented with 10 questions. All the questions are multiple choice questions. You will have multiple choices, four choices, out of which only one is correct. You will only get one attempt to answer the question, so you better know it's the right choice, right? Uh, if you are amongst the top 50 participants, right, you will get additional points. And for every answer that you put in correctly, you will get 200 points. There is no negative marking. And there is a fair chance that a lot of the students might have the same score. So what really is the tiebreaker? The tiebreaker would essentially be the amount of time it took you to finish the daily challenge, right? So it's possible that the question you may just go and try and Google the answer for. But even if all your questions are right, okay, Googling for the answer is a disadvantage for you because you will lose on time. If there are two students who have the same score, the student which has taken lesser time to finish the daily challenge is ranked higher. Okay, so make sure that you can answer the questions as quickly as possible to not have that ever come to you that I had to fight it out in the tiebreaker and I missed it out on a little bit, so on and so forth, right? So make sure that you try to be as quick as possible in answering the question. So what does a sample question look like, right? So this is a example question, okay? Of course, this is now because it is revealed to everyone. It's not going to come it's not going to come in the challenge itself. But then remember, the sixth day was when we were talking about food delivery and essentials. And then we formed a question around it. So for food delivery, representative makes 10 deliveries every day. In which month amongst the options will they make a total of 300 deliveries, right? So this is bringing in the logic, it's bringing in the math, it's bringing in the theme, is all coming together in this question, right? You have to think in multiple areas of what does the question, I mean, how do I solve this question? The right answer to this is April, because April has 30 days. All the other months have 31 days. So in the month of April, this food delivery representative will actually make 300 deliveries. So you have to bring all these areas of knowledge together and apply them to the question. It's going to be challenging, definitely, but then that's what it's all about, right? It's going to be a championship, and then you'll be at your wits' end. Why can't I solve this question? And suddenly you'll have, oh, this is how I used to solve it. I could have solved it this way, right? Uh, Okay, so that's everything that is there about the daily challenges. Let us go to the seventh day. So we've covered the first 6 days. What is going to happen in the first 6 days? You're going to be presented with 10 questions every day. You're supposed to solve them. There's going to be 3 winners per grade level category. And then you can continue to win across the week, right? You can continue to win across the week. Now, in the hackathon, it's going to be the seventh day when you have to really code. You have to really code a solution for a challenge we give you. It's a coding championship for the year, a 4-hour event on the final day, which is the 26th of September. You have to write code, or you have to use your blocks and the learnings that you have done at WhiteHat Junior, showcase your creativity as well in defeating COVID-19. Now, I'm not going to give away what the challenges are because that's giving away too much. But think about it is that you have to use two very, very powerful things. One of them is you have to showcase your creativity, right? And then you also have to do coding around it. The example that we will give you will have certain aspect of the challenge. There will be a video presented to you when you actually accept the challenge. The video will tell you this is where you go, this is where you get started, this is the link you click, this is where you can download images from, so on and so forth. But you have to make your solution as creative as you can. You have to think. You have 4 hours to make one, so use the time to the best of your ability. And then every time you solve the hackathon, you will move up on the leaderboard. It is mandatory for you to complete that free trial class, right? Why is this mandate put? Is because without the free trial class, you don't really know how the platforms work and how do you really work with the blocks, how do you code. So it's very, very important that you finish your free trial class before you actually jump into the hackathon, right? So if you've not scheduled your trial class, go ahead and schedule it now. You can schedule it till the point the hackathon starts, right? So till the point the hackathon starts, your trial class can be finished. So make sure you go ahead and do it if you've not done it yet. If you have already finished the trial class and you are anyways taking the sessions and you have your interactions with the teachers, you're all set. The free trial class is important. Just make sure you go ahead and finish it. Okay, so that was the hackathon. Now we'll talk about a new concept that we have brought in, which is that of clans, right? Uh, we realize that the kids have to work together. You have to find your friends and figure out that, okay, I'm going to work with my friend in solving this challenge, so on and so forth. So the concept of a clan is that you have to invite your friends and team up with them to solve challenges, right? There is actually going to be a clan prize as well, right? So for the clan that makes it to the top, okay, there will be 3 clans that will make it to the top. The first one, each participant in the clan, let's say your clan is 15 students together, each clan will get each clan member will get an Apple MacBook for the first ranking clan. For the second ranking clan, each member will get an Apple AirPod set, the Apple AirPod set. The third ranking clan will get an Amazon Echo Dot, right? So these are really huge prizes for everybody in the clan, right? The way the clan works is the highest, the first ranking clan is where everybody in the clan has raked up a lot of points, right? They have raked up a lot of points, and that is how the clan really goes higher and higher and higher. Okay, so that's overall what the idea of the clans is all about. Now, once you know about the championship, what is it? What is the next step that you should really do? So you should register. If you've not done it yet, go ahead and register yourself at whitehatjuniorchampionship.com. Okay, whitehatjuniorchampionship.com. You complete your free trial class if you've not completed. Start building your clan, start getting your friends who will really, will give you that added advantage. It's like forming your football team in the school, right? You will pick the really brightest, the strongest, and the fastest players to be in your team so that you have a higher chance of winning. You now have to start thinking, who is it that I can put in my clan and make a winning clan, right? So you invite your friends and join your clan. As the challenges go live, start answering them. And whenever the hackathon starts, you also work towards the hackathon. Also, make sure that you keep a lookout for emails across the week for exciting news. So there will be news coming in through emails and other channels. Just make sure you keep knowledge around you that this is how the this is the new news coming in. Uh, this is the winner. This is how they won. So make sure we're also trying to make it very exciting for you even before the championship. Make sure you are tuned into all that communication. Right. So, uh, what we will do next is, let's see. So we'll get into a Q&A, right? I think we finished about 10 minutes early in my webinar, so we can get into a Q&A. A lot of the students and the parents might have questions. So what I would like to do is me with my team will start and go ahead and answer questions. Once we know that, okay, all the questions are done, then at some point in time we can pause the webinar and finish the webinar itself. Okay, so uh, let me stop sharing my screen, and I can now start taking questions as well. So let me see if I can see a clan. Clash of Clans. So how to create a clan? So how to create a clan? So when you will let me answer that question very quickly. How do you create a clan? So when you will actually register on whitehatjuniorchampionship.com, you will have a button create a clan. So you can go ahead and just click on it, and then it has the ability to invite other friends. The moment your friends also register and they finish the trial class and they do everything that is required, they are part of the clan. That is how you start building your clan. Okay, lots of question. I think the chat is just blown to smithereens. Um, okay, so one question is coming. Can we use desired game engines or whatever? Feel free to use whatever you know in your coding, right? So in coding, uh, whatever you are comfortable with doing, you can go ahead and do it. Make sure whenever you submit your challenge, we can at least see it, right? So you can choose a platform that you know, but we must be able to also evaluate a winner. So make sure you do that. At least test it once before you send it across to us. Right, that just it's just blown. I can't even read through what the questions are. So one question coming, how many members in one clan? There can be 20 members in one clan. Uh, how can I invite friends to my clan? There will be a button which says start a clan, and then as you go deeper into the website, it'll allow you to invite other friends into the clan. Will you give any study material or do we take our own? As I suggested, there is no study material really. It's more like math and logic and general knowledge around the COVID. we brought all these things together in the questions, and that is you have to apply multiple aspects of your knowledge to solve the challenges. Are all members of the clan supposed to know how to code? Of course, they're supposed to know how to code, simply because the addition of the scores of the clan really adds up to the rank of the clan. So if some of them don't make it through to the hackathon, they overall pull the clan down, right? So you are missing out on the ability to get more points. So yes, they should all know how to code. Uh, what will come in the hackathon? Okay, interesting question. But it's gonna be a big secret. It'll only be revealed on the day of the hackathon. Can we join a clan? Richard, do you know? Can somebody like search for a clan and join a clan? Is there the ability to do it?
Yeah. So, hey guys, this is Richard. Uh, yeah. So if your friend has created a clan, and he shares a clan link with you, you can of course join that clan. Or you can also create your clan, and you can share a clan link by clicking on the WhatsApp button or Facebook, as well as you can copy a link that's created and you can share it with your friends. Okay.
Thank you, Richard. Uh, Other question I okay. Will lifetime education be for all clan members? So the clan prizes are different. The lifetime education is specifically an individual prize, but the clan members, the prizes are separate. The first ranking clan, all members will get the MacBook. The second ranking clan will get the AirPods, and the third ranking clan will get the Amazon Echo Dot. And let me see more questions. The friends need to join compulsorily. Yes, it's not. I mean, it's worthwhile to actually try and hit for multiple prizes, right? So you can go slow solo, but then you are actually reducing your own chances of winning something. Being part of the clan has its own advantage, or starting your own clan has advantage, because you may continue to win your daily challenges and the hackathon, but it will also mean that you stand a fair chance of winning the clan as well. What age limit of the clan? You can have I think a mix of people from different age groups, but then the different age group students will be presented with different age group questions. So that will happen. When will the quiz go live? On the 20th of September is when the championship will go live. Should we have coders only? Uh, you might want to have students who are, or your clan members who are good in logic and math and generally good in coding, so that whenever the right kind of question comes, they can answer it, or they can figure out and help the clan. Uh, yes, there will be 20 clan members max. Do we have to finish the free trial class to do the daily challenges, Richard?
No, no. So the daily challenge, uh, to unlock the hackathon, you would need to complete your free trial. Okay. You can
Okay.
participate in the daily challenges and even win the daily challenge prizes without without booking a free trial. Okay. If you're just, all you need to do is register, right? On the top right corner, if you have seen, there'll be a register button. You just have to create an account. That's it. If you're already a White Hat Junior member, you don't need to do anything. You just have to come on 20th and start playing. That's all. But if you want to unlock the hackathon, you would have to at least complete your free trial. Of course, if you have been taking classes on White Hat, then there's no need for that. But for users or for participants, players who are coming from outside, they would need to at least complete their free trial to be eligible to participate in the hackathon. Okay.
Okay, so the specific link that you are talking about is this one, right, Richard? The register link,
Yes,
which
yes,
they
yes.
can actually look at
Correct.
it and
Correct.
see.
That's it. That's all you need to do. If you want to participate in the daily challenges, or be a part of the clan, right? All you've got to do, or create a clan, you just have to register and start and go ahead with whatever you want to do.
And
Okay.
this is the build your clan. So you can get
Yes.
started with building your clan by clicking on this button. So
Yes.
that is where
Exactly.
you can start.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
let's
it. Okay.
stop sharing. Yeah. Okay, so do we have to make a coding project related to coronavirus in the hackathon? Yes. So the challenge is made in a way where certain aspect of the coronavirus will be presented to you, and then you have to use your own creativity to come up with a unique solution to that specific challenge we are giving you.
And sorry to interrupt, Rupan,
Yeah.
but one more thing is, we want to make sure that you can get your friends and your classmates. The daily challenges will be centered around logical reasoning, aptitude, coding, as Rupan, and
Mhm.
very little bit of coding. But we want to make sure that everyone can participate, right? So you can bring in your friends, your colleagues, sorry, your classmates, and participate in daily challenges. The hackathon itself will require some amount of coding understanding,
Knowledge
but
to
of
take
course,
it. Yeah.
we will always try our best to help newcomers who have never coded to take part in the hackathon, right? That's why we want users to, or participants to take the free trial, so that they have enough knowledge to stand a fair chance to win the whole event,
Hackathon
right?
as well. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Uh, So is the clan important? Again, yes, the clan is important because it props up the excitement. So solving, doing something with your friends is a lot more fun than doing something solo. Uh, how many people can be there in a clan? Maximum of 20. Let me just see. Uh, I think they are all centered around how to join a clan. So joining a clan is when you can actually start your own clan, and then you can keep a lookout for other members who are also uh, I mean, Richard, larger question. How do I join a clan? I can't really search for a clan, right?
Right.
To
So
join.
Right. So currently, we have what we would love is, you can participate, and like you'll enjoy the most if you get your friends, right? If you are participating in the clan events with your friends, with the people you play or spend your time with the most. If you
Mhm.
participate with them, you'll enjoy the whole championship better, right? So of course, later on we'll be opening up the discussion, a small little discussion forum. But we would recommend all of our students to get their friends and participate in this whole event, right? Just to give an inside scoop. Up till now, there are around 40,000 clans that are created. So there are a lot of, there's going to be a huge sense of excitement once you join. And of course it's something that you want to enjoy, right? Rather than of course there's a competitive side to it, but it's a 7-day bonanza, right? You can have fun, participate in daily challenges, get your brain a little activated with your friends, right? So any of you, if you have not created a clan, you can just create your clan and share it with your friends, right? And they can join. Or if your friend has already created, you can ask your friend to give a link,
Invite you to
a
the
clan
clan.
link, and join. Yes, yes.
So I'm wondering, Richard, what will happen on the first day? So let's say the winners are declared for, let's say, the daily challenges,
Yeah,
and
right.
then everybody's gonna be excited to pull these winners into the clan. I think it's gonna be very,
Yeah.
very exciting what kind of strategies all the clan members are gonna try and get people to join their clan. I think it's gonna be
I
very,
think
very
you and I, Rupen, we should team up on this.
yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see, what is the conversation and how are members being pulled into one clan and other, and then kind of testing loyalties. I don't know what is gonna happen there, but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Uh, uh, then question, will the clans question be different from the daily challenges? No, so the daily challenges are something that as a participant you are individually accepting them and solving them, but your scores get added to the clan score, and that is how you really prop up your clan. It's like saying that you are a football team and all of you are hitting a goal at the same time, and that is how the tally of goals that the whole team makes is increasing. So that's what the overall idea of the clan is. uh, a clan is a group of students who are coming together and solving the daily challenges, so that is what a clan is all about. I think the questions are all centered around the clan. How can I earn points for my clan? You can earn points for your own clan when all of the clan members are earning points. So the addition of the clan points is what uh, gets the rank for the clan. Uh,
Yes. So you can participate in the daily challenges and you can keep accumulating points. Of course, you will keep moving up, in the single championship leaderboard. You'll keep pushing yourself up the leaderboard. But as you do good, your clan benefits, right? You keep doing well in the daily challenges and participate well in the hackathon. Your whole clan will keep moving up, right? That's your contribution to the clan, and that's the same thing for the whole clan. Each member of the clan participates in their separate daily challenges, and all of y'all together will help your clan to move up the clan leaderboard. That's the idea. Okay.
so Richard, I have two questions coming in. The first one is, can we use people from other countries in the clan?
Sure,
So
sure, sure.
yeah, yeah, you can
So
have students from different countries also being part of the clan.
yes, yes, yes. It's
And yeah, sorry, go ahead, Richard.
yeah. So even now it's truly an international event. You can of course, if you there are, I think, more than 32 countries right now have been represented in the whole event, and I'm sure as time passes you will have more representatives from other countries as well. So it's going to be a truly worldwide event. Of course you can have members from multiple countries. Yes. Lovely.
The other question is, do the points go into the account? So the points that they earn during the championship, does it reflect back into their leaderboard and the
No,
points?
no, 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 no. So your WhiteHat Junior leaderboard is completely separate. There is no mixing between the hackathon
And
points
points
and
that you
your.
win and the one
Yes,
on the leaderboard. Okay.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. The other question coming in is, can my clan have students from different age groups?
Definitely, definitely. So your clans can have your each clan can have. Let's say I have created a clan, right? And my sister is probably 5 years younger than me. I can create a clan and I can bring her into my clan. Okay, so you can have a clan with individuals of different age groups. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the other question, I think most of them are on the clan. I think most of the questions have been covered. I'm trying to see an interesting question also. Uh, are there any entry fees to the hackathon?
No, no, no. The whole event is completely free. You can participate in daily challenges and the clan event without even taking a free trial class, right? You just have to
Yeah.
register into WhiteHat and you can participate in the daily challenges. If you want to participate in the hackathon, you need to at least complete your free trial class. Okay.
Okay. Richard, what are the timings for the daily challenges? When do they go live?
Yes. So each daily challenge will get unlocked at 8 a.m. Okay. 8 a.m. in the morning, the daily challenges will get unlocked. Okay.
8 a.m. of IST.
Local time. So wherever you are, in
Ah,
whichever country you are, a daily challenge will get unlocked at 8 a.m. Okay. And you can participate or you can give answers, or you can participate in a daily challenge from 8 a.m. till the next day 7:59 a.m. That's extremely late, but even then, okay. So you
Got
have
it.
one full day to participate in the daily challenge and win those prizes. Okay.
Okay. Uh, so, sir, is there any idea of what sort of challenges could be there in the hackathon? No, it is giving away too much to the group what is going to happen in the hackathon. The hackathon will consistently be a secret until uh, the day it starts. Are all the questions related to COVID-19? Uh, a lot of them will be related to COVID-19. A lot of them will also be related to COVID-19 plus logic, and a few of them will be coding related. Few of them will be coding related.
Yes, I think
But
it we of course we want to bring like players who are very new to coding. Of course, it's not a mandatory thing. So if you have friends who have never coded, of course it's open for them. We want like players who want to get introduced to coding, right? So daily challenges will have very few coding questions, of course, but we will have some amount of, it's a kids logic and coding championship,
coding
right?
championship,
So
yeah,
we
yeah,
cannot like there has to be a little bit of coding sprinkled, but of course we are trying to defeat corona, right? The problems will be a little bit difficult. Okay.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think there is a lot of repetition in the questions themselves. Let's take a couple more, and then we can
Yes, I
try
think
and see.
one question is, of course, can I play solo? Of course, you can play solo, but as you may know, there are like I think most of the people who have registered have are creating clans. So of course, you can play solo and then you can move up the leaderboard as a solo individual. But the clan event also is an exciting game. You can also create a clan, but of course if you want to play solo you can also play solo. That's also an option. Okay.
Yeah. So the other question is, will we get prizes if we have great marks, but the clan does not? Yes. So the daily challenges and the challenges of the full championship are solo prizes, but the clan also has the ability to win prize, right? So those two are separate from each other.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
So yeah, and we would love if you could do both, right? You could focus on uh, like doing your best as well as getting your team to do your best, right? If you create teams, that's where we learn teamwork. That's where the best programmers in the world are the ones who can program with others, right? Who can solve problems together.
yeah,
That's what we want to bring in, right? Like no big problem is solved alone, right? Even like any big company, even yeah, like any company that is built on teamwork and effort, working together. It doesn't have to be all with coders, right? But uh, that element of teamwork is something that we would love for each participant to engage in, right? So yeah.
so question coming in again, please explain the timings of the daily challenge. So let's say you are in the US. Okay, let's take it as an example. You are somewhere in the US. Let's say you are in Boston. So Boston follows the EST time zone. Uh, Now 8 a.m. EST is when the daily challenge will unlock for you. 8 a.m. IST in your own time zone. You can solve the daily challenges up till the next day 7:59 a.m, right? And until the next challenge starts, you can continue to solve the daily challenges until the next one starts. If the second daily challenge starts, the first one is closed, so you can't really answer the ones from the
Yeah, yeah. I
first.
think Rupan, yeah, yeah. One clarification. You can always participate in the previous day's daily challenges, but you
Uh-huh.
won't be eligible for the prizes. Okay. You can participate in the previous
Okay.
day's daily
Ah,
challenge and earn points, but you will not be able to win that day's prizes. Okay.
got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think overall there are questions that are tending to repeat. So I'm trying to see which ones are the great ones, which I have not really talked about in the past. Uh, okay, so I think most of these questions we have largely answered.
Yeah, I think one question that's propping up right now is how to delete a clan, right? I think currently, at least in this championship, we are not allowing users to delete their clan or leave their clan. But of course, you can invite new members, your friends, into the current clan. Of course, anyone in the clan, any member in the clan can bring new members to their clan. Okay, and the maximum number of members in the clan can be 20 itself. Okay, you cannot have a clan or a team with more than 20, right? If then that will become a little bit unfair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think most of the questions, I think they are all coming in similar questions. So when is the hackathon? The hackathon is going to be on the seventh day, which is going to be 26th, right, Richard? Yeah, the hackathon is on the 26th.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh, can non-White Hat Junior members participate? So yes, non-White Hat Junior members can participate. Essentially, for the daily challenges, they can do it without finishing the trial class. But the hackathon, which gets unlocked on the seventh day, they will have to finish the free trial class before they can start to accept the hackathon questions. Is the hackathon on Thunkable? No, you can choose whatever coding platform you want to use to do it. Is the hackathon group or individual? The hackathon is individual. Can we use Python? Yes, you can use Python. Uh, uh, will the daily challenges be same for everyone? Uh, okay, interesting question. The daily challenges will not be the same for everyone, right? So the daily challenges will not be the same for everyone. Everybody will get a different question for the daily challenges.
Yes, correct, correct. And
The reason why there are different questions is because we know the students that are on our platform are extremely smart. They will work in a clan and then they will keep sharing, this is a question, this is the answer. So we want to make sure that that is broken through.
yes, yes, exactly. And yeah, and one more clarification. Of course, you can participate solo. I can see there are few people few participants who are a little upset, but of course, you can participate solo. You can participate as a clan as well. But of course, you can, when friends play together, it's the most enjoyable time. So you can participate as the clan, but of course you can participate solo as well. Okay, both, you can do both.
Yeah.
There are prizes for both. Okay.
So can a student be in more than one clan?
No, no, no. You can be part of just one clan. Okay. Right now we want to keep it as simple as possible. Once you join a clan, you cannot leave that clan. Okay.
Yeah, so they have to choose really well
Yes.
what is my clan going to look like.
Yes. Correct. Correct.
Okay, so all right, so I think we have covered most of the questions. Let's just see. I'll just go at the bottom of the chat and see uh, if there is anything that needs that we should use specifically and answer those. Can we use Scratch? Yeah, you can use Scratch, but make sure when you use any other programming environment, you have the ability to communicate what you have done as part of the challenge. Because if we can't really judge it, uh, I mean, we won't be able to judge how well you have done the challenge and what is the hackathon, what are you trying to do. So it's very important that you choose your platform correctly, or whatever is the coding language correctly, so that it can be shared with us so we can judge it. Okay, so I think we are mostly done with most of the question. I think I saw a lot of questions coming and a lot of excitement building around the clan itself. It was interesting to see a lot of the students were very, very interested in knowing about the clan and how does it work together. Uh, and I've had a great time. Richard, do you want to add to anything that I might have missed before we actually uh, uh,
Yeah.
summarize the webinar and then we can end it?
Yeah, I think yeah. So we've talked about what's the maximum size, right, of the clan, and the
Yeah, yeah.
minimum size is 2 members, right? You need to at least be a team of two, right, to be a part of the leaderboard, okay, of
Okay.
the clan leaderboard. Okay, there'll be basically one main leaderboard, which is like a single player leaderboard. There'll also be a clan leaderboard, okay. You can and if you want to be a part of the clan leaderboard, you need to have at least 2 members, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the other, I think, question coming in, which a lot of the students are asking is the clan prizes. So what is the distribution of the clan prize with regard to the grades that they are in? So there is only three clan prizes, right, Richard? Because all the students are part of some or the other clan.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
there are
So
only three clan prizes. Yeah.
yes, yes. So daily, so your solo prizes will be based on the grade. So as Rupan just spoke, right? You have multiple sets of grades. So grade one, grade two to three, such buckets. So uh, single players or solo will be specific to their grade, but the clan prizes will be across all grades. So there will be three winners, three clans that will win those prizes. So 20 people will win a MacBook, and they will all be across all grades. Okay.
Yeah, cool. So also, Richard, quick question. So once when does the clan get finalized?
Yeah. So there is no time for finalization. Once a
Uh,
clan member joins your clan,
they are part of the clan.
yes, all of those points will automatically get added to your clan points. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Yes, and that's from so that basically starts from 20th to 26th. Anytime in the middle of that, or even now, someone joins your clan, you will automatically, or your clan will automatically get the points that the individual has earned. Okay.
Got it. Okay. Fair. I think most of the questions I think have kind of been answered. So I'm trying to now see if I can take one last question. Uh, um, okay, I'm trying to see something which I have not yet tried to answer. Yeah, so can we get certificate after hackathon?
Yes, yes, yes. So after the after all the hackathon is over, we will be evaluating each of the projects, each of the submissions, and when once we are, once we will be announcing the winners, everyone will be getting a certificate. Every participant in the hackathon will be getting a certificate. Okay.
Great. Okay. Okay, so I think that was the last question. We can kind of now summarize. So I would like to summarize that what are the next step that you should really do? Let me share my screen again and talk about what is it that you need to do now after this webinar. Is that you have to go ahead and register yourself on whitehatjuniorchampionship.com if you have not yet registered. If and then sign up for the free trial class, because that will unlock the hackathon for you, which will get you a lot of points, and that will prop up your chances of winning the whole competition. And the next thing is you finish your trial class. Once you finish your trial class, whenever till the time the hackathon happens, and as the daily challenges now start to appear in your time zone, start to accept them, answer them, and most importantly, I think it is. The larger point is, and the larger goal is that we should be having a lot of fun in solving it. So, doing it together with friends and then, challenging each other and also learning from each other is extremely important in winning this challenge. So, work as a team, but also work individually. I don't know if you know which movie this was talked about. Richard, do you know which movie this was talked about? So you have to really work for yourself and work for the team.
No, I think
So, A
what would
Beautiful
you be
Mind
looking?
is when John Nash talks about it when he's talking about his Nash equilibrium. So he says that every team member should do what is best for them and also best for the group, right? So it's an interesting thing. I think if you guys have seen it, if you get a chance to see the movie, you should definitely see the A Beautiful Mind. Okay, so with that thought, I will thank you everyone for joining this webinar. It was
Thank you
great
so
having
much.
a lot of these interesting questions, and uh, I hope all of you have fun making the going through the challenges and enjoy yourself and have a great rest of your day.
Happy
Thank you
coding,
so much.
guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.